Hey guys, Crew Blown Way back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
We're back with Haikyuu, where while we may be at the Spring Nationals in one of the biggest volleyball tournaments that there is for Japanese volleyball, we are perhaps more interested in the side love story
between Tanaka and the girl from his childhood. I forgot what her name is.
I have it written down. It's a little back. But yes. No, I am intrigued by what sort of shenanigans may be afoot.
We'll know if the episode starts out, it's like already the second day and, they passed and already ate and everything. Or if it's still that evening.
Well, it could start with, it's the next day, getting ready, but
oh, they're just, they're really tired because they spent the whole night, and then they tell you what their escapades were.
Yeah, and then there's a flashback.
Asahi says something silly like, "What? Why the heck are you guys so tired? This is the Nationals."
It's like a Kanji in Persona 4 situation. It's like, I don't know what happened last night. Last thing I remember,
he was knocked unconscious.
I was in your guys' tent. I don't know. So.
He was concussed.
Probably was.
Quite probably concussed. And you think that's a comparison?
Just saying, it could be.
You think Tanaka's gonna get concussed?
Like Tanaka gets injured off the court.
Oh my gosh.
Can't play? I don't know.
I bet Nishinoya might play even better. Who knows? That guy's crazy.
Alright, let's watch.
Only bad thing about every episode is that every episode ends.
But just think how exhausted you would be if it didn't. You would have to be on the edge of your seat the whole time.
I'd have to experience that exhaustion before it could exist. So no, I can't imagine it.
I love how the older guys in the crowd, how they're so stressed about everything.
Yeah.
Because, if you're stressed and on the court, you can do something about it, right? Like you have control, some amount of control over whether you win or lose. Yeah. But if you're just in the crowd watching, you can't do anything.
Yeah, it freaking sucks. It freaking sucks. That's why it's like watching you play Smash. When you lose, it freaking sucks.
It does indeed.
And plus, when you lose, I usually lose a lot of bits.
So we did start off with...
It looks like we might have gotten in their heads a little bit.
Maybe.
I
mean, if you're
I can't think of a better way of getting in blockers' heads than being a spiker. Then you jump up there and you don't do anything.
Yeah, you just basically I'm going to spot you a point because
we're
so good.
And then you look around and you realize a lot of the other top all Japan players are watching this game in the small arena. Mm-hmm. It's I mean, it's true. It's the other games in the other arena might be more of the women's matches right now. But
well, I mean, this game has possibly the favorite to win the tournament.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are going to be watching.
But what's the top seed team?
The top seed team is Itachiyama is the top seed. Well, it didn't take long for us to get into a monumental challenge facing against the second seed. So
we fight this guy, then there was another step after this.
I like how the disparity between the teams is also illustrated by the disparity of their cheering section.
Yeah.
So when we were fighting Date Tech or whatever, they had their chants and everything. I was like, oh, well, this team has it more together than ours. Now they have a whole marching band playing the theme song, which I like to think is just the themes. I like to think that the twins have their own theme song.
Yeah.
The team has a theme song. It's like the NWO. The NWO had the A team theme song, the B team theme song, then Hulk Hogan had his own theme song.
But there's rules against making the sounds during the game, right? I know in football games they might play a little riff or something if there's a score or something like that, right? But in volleyball teams, is there you're not allowed to slam that cymbal whenever there's a spike, right?
I don't know. I
mean, they're obviously like booing and making noise during some things. So like, how much control over the crowd does the
like you could probably have like an air horn or something. Like
what?
That happens in NBA games all the time. I think.
Those are professional matches, though, right?
Yeah.
So. But like in kids' games, I feel like at a certain point,
college games,
you know, you freaking.
I mean, it's not golf.
Golf could stand to have a little bit more sound, if I'm honest.
I'm just surprised because
I mean, they make enough noise mowing constantly.
Like I feel like Japanese crowds tend to be a little more respectful sometimes. Mm-hmm. So like I'm surprised they're like booing these kids.
I mean, they've definitely been trained.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about some of those like fangirls. 'Cause, like, those are always like the truly dangerous ones, like the ones that are carrying.
I think it was Atsuma serving. I think he's gonna be like pointing them out, getting them removed. One of those like they're getting the help they need situations. I don't know. We'll see.
That is pretty funny.
Speaking of the help they need, Tanaka needs a lot of help.
Oh.
He really dropped the ball.
At least he was somehow able to get a tiny bit of knowledge into his brain. I was worried that he would she'd say everything that totally explains the matter, and he would come out of it and be like, she's dating her brother. Like, you get worried sometimes that they can't connect the dots. But
he recovered a little bit.
He recovered slightly, and now all he needs to do is get his head out of his own butt and, just be normal and natural in what he was in the beginning. Just like, I'll be honest, I think, well, it would be neat to see their relationship dynamic change slightly, because he's always he responds strong to people that need a little bit of a pep up. People that need protection, or people that need, people that need something. He's like, I gotcha, I got that. If you need someone to yell at someone or be aggressive for you, it's like, I gotcha. And now that she is stronger and she is kind of pepped up and such, and she has taken all of that help and run with it, and she obviously likes him quite a bit. He's made a big change on her life, really. It's it'd be fun to see how their relationship dynamic can work after that, because he's not going to be able to just naturally respond to be like, I'm protective, or I'm cheering for you, or something like that, right? I mean, he can't. Obviously, he would. Yeah. It's I fully hope to see us watching her game and seeing her being a total badass on the court, just Amazon, crush Spike, that sort of thing, whatever, and just have him just go, yeah, his cheers, yeah.
He takes his shirt off and spins it.
Absolutely. And I want to see them do something. I want to see him and her.
Well, I hope she comes into the stands for this one, and he sees her and is like, we can't lose.
Yes.
It motivates him to.
Yeah, maybe she can return the favor, since he was earlier. He was like, well, just try until you do it.
Because I imagine, he's gonna be in his own head a little bit about that. And that might creep in a little bit during the game, and he'll get distracted and struggle.
And she'll be able to come in and help him.
Yeah, pull him out of it.
That would be cool.
That'd be good.
And then after that, they'll be able to talk like actual human beings, instead of her talking and him going.
Too many raging hormones to talk. You just turn into a zombie.
Yeah, but come on, some of that's gotta wear off after a little bit, right? But that's next time.
It is next time. So let's get to it. Thank you guys for watching our reaction to Haikyuu. Got a bit of a bad draw, fighting against the second best team in the tournament.
That's a good draw.
But I believe, you want to fight the best, right? You want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. So I think we're gonna do it, and I can't wait to watch more. See you next time.